What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. Today we are talking about a recap of the Nintendo Direct on March 8th, 2018. If you like games, consoles, or product reviews, consider subscribing. So let's hop into it. So this video is going to be more about the Nintendo Direct that just came out this afternoon. I'm going to go through what games I want, what games were shown off, and how Nintendo's doing in 2018. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and grab my phone because this is an insane list. I have at least 15 to 20 things here that I think you're going to like, and that is why I have my phone. I'm going to cheat a little bit. So let's start off with the 3DS games. There's some good ones. Now, you think, oh, Nintendo, the 3DS is dead. Well, some of these games might make you rethink that. So, let's start off with WarioWare Gold, which is going to be a cool game. It looks like it's going to be the greatest hits. All the cool games, all the best games on your 3DS. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, definitely pick that up. The next one is Mario and Luigi's Inside Story with an extra DLC. That's really cool. Looks like a very fun game. I've never played the game, but I've heard great things. So I will be definitely picking that up on the 3DS because I want to have some fun. The 3DS is still a really fun console, and that looks like it's going to be a fun game. The next game is Detective Pikachu. Holy crap! This game looks so much fun! This is going to be my best game for the 3DS in 2018. My guess right here. The amiibo is huge. It looks so cool, and I definitely want to pick this game up. It's definitely a must-have. And last but not least, Luigi's Mansion Remake. So, I thought when I saw this, hey, didn't they make a Luigi's Mansion game on the 3DS? And they did, but it was a new one. I forgot about that, so I was like, oh, sweet. So you can play both of the Luigi's Mansion games on the 3DS. That's really cool. That's a good shout out to those GameCube fans, and hopefully that means that they will bring Luigi's Mansion to the Switch. That's really what I'm looking forward to. Now, enough about those 3DS games. So let's hop into the Switch games because you and I both know that the Switch is what this video and this channel talks about a lot. So let's go ahead into it. Kirby Star Allies. Now I will put a card up above letting you know what my ideas of the review was about.
Can become Kirby's friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the world, it's nice to have some.
So you and I both know that the Switch is Nintendo's mainstay, and I think 2018 will be a great year for the Switch. And so, bringing that up, let's go ahead and hop into it by talking about the first game on the Nintendo Direct for the Switch, and that's Kirby Star Allies. So I will leave a card up above telling you what I thought of the demo and what I liked about it and what I didn't. But I'm super excited. It comes out next week, and they released that some cool characters are coming to the Kirby game from previous ones. So check that out and be on the lookout for that. The second one is Okami HD, and yes, I recently bought this for the Xbox One. It was really cheap. It was a good, cool copy of it, so it was physical, so I had to pick it up. But this one is only eShop, so if you're a physical collector like I am, you'll probably pass on it or get it on a different system. The next game is Octopath Traveler, and I'll say two things about this and then move on because I don't want to spend too much time on it. This game looks amazing, looks super incredible, reminds me of a Final Fantasy game. It's going to be totally awesome. And second off, the Deluxe Special Edition, whatever it's called, that thing looks sweet. It pops out and is a diorama.
Additionally,
I think it's going to be cool.
offering
It has a
special
soundtrack
edition
and a
of the
map
game.
as well.
Inside,
So
you'll find a
I'm excited about that. Next on this list is Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. And I've heard some crazy things about this series, No More Heroes. And it looks really cool. I've never played it, but looking at it, I was like, oh snap, I'm getting pumped for this game. So I'm definitely going to pick it up. It looks really cool, and I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. So the next one. Dark Souls. Such a cool game. I have never, ever played a Dark Souls game. I have friends that brag about it so much, and I've seen how crazy hard it is and how long it is, and I think that's kind of distracted me from it and kind of discouraged me and made me not want to play it. However, with it coming to the Switch, I'll be able to take it anywhere I want, and that's really going to be a big deal for me. Plus, that amiibo looks super cool. I think that thing will probably sell out very quickly, so if you want one, go pre-order it when you can. I'm not sure when they're going to release the pre-order date for that, but if you want that, you have to go pick that up. So now, one thing we all knew that Nintendo was going to be talking about, Mario Tennis Aces. So this game looked cool, looked fun when they released it. So this is the game we all knew Nintendo was going to talk about, and we all thought, yeah, that looks cool. Another Mario Tennis game, that's what's up. But this game looks like it's going to have a lot of cool features, and I personally am going to pick it up on launch day because it's going to be so awesome. It has a lot of crazy moves, it has some crazy characters. You can play as Chain Chomp. How crazy is that? And it looks like the power-ups are going to be cool, and you're going to be able to aim and do all this cool stuff. So, pick that game up. I'll play that. Probably review it on this channel because it looks so sweet. So, let's go to the next one. Toad Treasure Tracker. So, this game was really cool. It was a very weird and awesome game on the Wii U. And when I heard about this direct, I said, the ports, the ports, the ports, the ports. Little did I know, we were going to get a bunch of rad ports. I didn't even talk about all of them yet. But this system, the Switch, is going to be super cool. I love the ports that are coming to it, and Treasure Tracker is one of those great ones that's coming to it. Next we have Undertale. Another port, like I said, but this game looks insane. I have never actually played it, but I've heard phenomenal things about it. It looks cool, it sounds cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but pick it up. So that's why I'm talking about it. The next game on this list, I didn't ever think would come to a Nintendo console, let alone any other console than Sony. Crash Insane Trilogy. This game is crazy. 3 games in one, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. Little did I know that Nintendo would surprise us again. All these crazy games that are coming out on other consoles are coming to the Switch, and I'm loving that. So the next one is a little weird for me. It looks cool, but I don't know if I'll pick it up. And that's Little Nightmares. It looks like a great game because of the art style and the weirdness of it. I might pick it up, I might not. I know it's cheaper on the other consoles, so I'm kind of questioning whether or not I'll buy it. But the cool thing about it is, if you have a Pac-Man amiibo, you can get a Paku Paku mask. How weird is that? I know it's a Bandai game, but Bandai Namco, you're putting Pac-Man in Little Nightmares. I don't understand it, but hey, that's kind of cool. To be honest with you, I did not think any of these games in the series would show up on a Nintendo system ever, because Nintendo is based on family, kids, gameplay. So when I heard that South Park was coming to the Switch, I thought that was weird. Now I know that the 64 had a few South Park games,
play
So,
anytime,
with
anywhere
Fractured
for the very
Butthole
first
being on
time.
the system,
Customize
I feel
your
like
avatar.
Nintendo is
Come
doing
on down
something
to South Park.
very
Join
strange but
Stan,
very cool.
Kyle,
So
Kenny,
that's why I'm
Department
stoked about it,
superheroes.
and that's why I will probably pick it up on the Switch. So Hyrule Warriors, will I buy it? It came out on the Wii U. I didn't buy it then. It's coming out on the Switch. Probably won't buy it again. It's a cheap game on the Wii U. Why wouldn't I pick it up there if I wanted to play it? Also, ARMS. Now, I've never played ARMS. It looks like it could be a cool concept, but it just doesn't look like it's for me. And that's why I've kind of give or take. Now, there is a global test punch that I'll probably try out because it's free, and then I'll decide if I want to buy it or not. Splatoon 2 is getting more maps, more character gear, whatever you want to call it, and what looks like a new game mode for first person mode, first player. I don't really know what that's about. Splatoon 2 is awesome. If you haven't picked it up, go ahead and pick it up. It's a fun game. But last but definitely not least is a new Super Smash Bros. Now, it's not Super Smash Bros. 5, or at least it wasn't branded that way, but it could be a remake of the first one, or kind of like a reboot of the series in itself. I don't know what that's about, but I'm super stoked about it because every Smash has been great, from the Nintendo 64 one up to the GameCube, to the Wii, to the Wii U, to the 3DS. Doesn't matter. I love them all, and they're all fun. So I'm definitely going to pick that up and have a little fun. Now, I heard that a few of these pre-orders are up already on Amazon, so I'm going to list those below, and if you're looking for those, go check them out. Go pre-order them. If you want, click the pre-order link, and I'll get a little bit of cash, nothing much, just a small percentage, and I'll use that to make better videos and work on getting better content and better quality for you guys. Comment below and let me know what you thought of the Switch Direct, and if there's anything that needs to happen or the Switch needs to have, let me know. Thank you for watching this kind of odd video. It's kind of more relaxed, nothing too crazy, but just a little bit of fun. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.